transparency. To some people, it may not be, but I don't understand that. That's the reason I'm questioning you about it.
So I regard the Federal Reserve as one of the most transparent central banks in the world.
That's a statement. What do you fear about the audit? Give me the...
Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Monday, May 21st, 2018. Welcome back. Happy Monday. It's my favorite day of the week. I don't know about you guys, but, well, kind of is. But anyway, I look forward to these days. I know it's not really Monday. As you can see, it's nighttime, so it's Sunday. But I'm maybe in some other part of the world it's already Monday. But anyways, welcome. And as you can see, I'm filming from a different camera. I'm using my GoPro because I got my equipment like on site. I'm doing an event, and it's gonna be there for, I have no idea. At least I think it's gonna be 2 weeks. I'm gonna be doing that. Let me see, yeah. So I'm not quite sure. Plus I'm moving, so this is probably gonna be like my last week and a half in this place. And, you know, a lot of changes, a lot of, you know, going on, just like, you know, a lot of plates spinning, you know, too much stuff going on in my personal life, but whatever. So anyway, that's why at least the filming is a little whack in the sense of like, you know, the timing, but still bringing, you know, 100% Jose as usual. Anyways, all right. Before I start today, I want to say thank you to a bunch of people. First of all, I want to say thank you to whoever the fuck donated some Litecoin to me. I know it wasn't much, but still, thank you very much. It was 0.1 Litecoin, and I don't know if it was the same person, but someone else also donated 0.01 Litecoin. So I think it was like 15 bucks and then $2. Anyway, it's worth like 18 bucks now. But anyway, thank you very much, whoever that was. I really appreciate it. Thanks. It's fucking awesome. If it was 2 people, 1 person, I don't know, but thanks anyway. Seriously, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's so awesome. And for the Patreons out there, there's 2 of you guys out there. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate you guys as well. And super awesome, okay? I'm just again, super humbled and just really appreciative. And, you know, thanks. You know, just keep spreading the love. Keep this going. Now, also, you know, I was going through some kind of personal shit, you know, just, you know, random stuff the last several days, last week, just because, you know, again, if you guys have been watching, because of the move, you know, so many other personal stuff, you know, work and just blah blah blah. But you know, this weekend, you know, a bunch of you guys, you know, that are, you know, just hitting that we, you know, have been hitting me up, and we've been chatting, whether on Discord or, you know, through, you know, instant messenger, on, you know, on direct message, what have you. You know, thank you very much. I mean, you have no idea how much it means to me. You know, you guys have been freaking amazing. There's a few of you out there that have been really, really fucking amazing, and just wow. I mean, so much love. It's incredible. I promise I wasn't going to mention any names for a lot of obvious reasons, because, you know, the stuff that we do out here. But I just mentioned a few cities, you know, because, you know, it was okay. So, you know, shout out to New York, shout out to Toronto, shout out to LA, shout out to Seattle. Not really Seattle. Where was it? Correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say Bellingham. I'm sorry. But anyways, you know who I'm talking about. All right, boss. And yeah, everyone else out there. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but I don't think I did. I think I got you guys. And yeah, you know, I really appreciate it, man. For real. You guys, you know, were very instrumental in keeping this whole thing alive, all right? A lot of words of, you know, wisdom and kind words and so on and so forth, and especially the one out you know, the one out there in Toronto, you know, super thank you and super appreciative. All right. Anyways, all right, on with the show. All right, I feel like it was going on forever out there, but I couldn't help myself. All right, first thing on the top. First thing to talk about. Deutsche Bank. Deutsche. All right, what are we talking about? Deutsche. Oh shit. I'm definitely keeping that. Listen, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you guys, it's a conspiracy. All right, all right. See, it goes beyond fucking words here. All right, let me make sure we're still going. Hold on. Hey guys, sorry about that. That wasn't a conspiracy. I don't know what it was. But it was, you know, perfect fucking segue to what I was gonna talk about. It was just Deutsche Bank. Oh, by the way, I guess I'm sorry. I got a new setup here, and like I have to fucking have it hooked up to the, I have it hooked up to the fucking power. So like, I just I tripped on the fucking wire, knocked the whole thing down. But anyways, yeah, I think it was on Thursday. One of you guys out there, mentioned the comment like of Deutsche Bank, and yeah, like I got the notification on my thing, but like long story short, it wasn't. It didn't come out in the comments. And I tried to pin it so you guys could see it and stuff like that. But anyways, it was not good. And then I think that was on Friday. And then yesterday when I posted it, the weekly wrap up, mashup, whatever. Someone mentioned, there's what I'm talking about it. Mentioned Deutsche Bank again. And this time the comment came out. But as I was trying to like write it out again, the whole thing with Deutsche Bank, it was just anyway, it was just being censored. It was so fucking weird, so weird. Anyways, so. Is there really much to talk about Deutsche Bank except the fact that it's fucking falling apart, and that is the major, the major bank, all right? Of all the central banks, that is a major one. Anyways, and I mean, not only is it falling apart, but again, as we've been mentioning and talking about, like, all the central banks, like all the currencies from, a lot of countries, whether we're talking about Argentina or we're talking about, the obvious ones in, in Europe, or we're talking about, again, Venezuela, just the ones that we just keep talking about over and over again. They're all falling, they're all tumbling, again, go to Mexico, we can go to any country now, and they're all falling apart. Why is Deutsche Bank? By the way, I had this place called Pollo Campero today. It was really, really fucking good. Anyways, it's out here in LA. I don't know. Anyways, sorry. Got distracted. This is why I do these in the morning, man. It's just, I don't know. At nighttime, it's just so much different. But anyways, the point I guess all I'm saying is that all the fucking banks are falling apart. I forgot what exactly what it was I read, because I wrote it down and I fucking threw it away. It's in the mess because, again, I'm moving. But, what the fuck? They were saying that, the people that are in charge of Deutsche Bank, should be hanged. They should be fucking taken away. People are, people that are in the know are saying to sell your stock and, Deutsche Bank, get out of Deutsche Bank, get out of the bank, whatever. Anyway, so look, at the end of the day, what's going on is something that I was discussing with several of you, through the weekend. And the fact is that, again, this is the beginning of the end. We've already been talking about this. The petro yuan is now going to start replacing the dollar, and it's going to be it's a very, very beginning of the end. Now it's going to take a while. All right, it's not going to happen overnight. It's just not. I know some of you guys are telling me, oh yeah, it's going to happen tomorrow. No. Listen, it's going to be a little longer. It's going to take. It might be months, it might be a year, but the process has already started. Okay, but look, right now, as Argentina was bailing out. Okay, as they were bailing themselves out, they were bailing themselves out with U.S. dollars. Okay, and as I was talking again with several of you out there, the process of the transition from just the yuan being the central, from the the U.S. dollar not being the dominant currency, and then the yuan being the dominant currency, it's a long way from point A to point B. And again, a long way is it just could be a year, all right, or a year and a half. But it's still, we got a ways to go. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's just not. And even though like humongous steps are being made all the fucking time, China's putting a lot of pressure on the U.S. and the U.S. dollar by again. Amassing, all these countries under their wing. All these countries that were dependent on the U.S. dollar are now finding haven in the yuan. And again, this whole yuan, petro yuan thing, and RMB, and all these are for major purchases and major, trades, within countries. You got to remember that. This is not, we're not talking about, the currency on a day-to-day basis, between people. All right, these are not those currencies. These are completely different things. All right. These are, currencies, or, these are currencies or, situations, notes, banknotes, whatever you want to call them, promissory notes, whatever, that are, again, to trade for oil, to trade for commodities, et cetera, et cetera. But they're not, these are not what, you and me are going to be using, all right? Just not. Because, we don't trade in bonds, we trade in U.S. dollars. And so if the yuan would be, the main currency, all right, at some point, the number one currency, then what would happen is that most likely is like, if everyone's starting to use Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is the real currency that people are using, then how Bitcoin would be priced, it would be priced in yuan, if you follow me. But again, this is all speculation. Is all in time. We have no idea. We have no idea right now. Right now they're valued in dollars, and how we're gonna get to these $100,000 Bitcoin, $1 million Bitcoin. It's by the hyperinflation. So again, when you guys are telling me out there that, oh my God, it's over, the dollar's over. No, it's not over. All right, it's not over until when Bitcoin actually gets to like 1 million per Bitcoin, or in the millions per Bitcoin. That's when we have reached. Or we're getting close to reaching that, the end. All right, we're not there yet. Okay, we're at $8,000. So we're far from there. All right, and again, there's just too many things. Let me see if I wrote some of these things down as to what was it. No. Anyway, but yeah. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. So there's a lot of things that are going to be factoring in to this humongous changeover. All right. And yeah, it's just not gonna happen overnight. Okay, so I hope I didn't miss anything. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. But anyways, another major component to, again, the dollar falling, the whole fucking situation, again, the currency toppling, the transition, the wealth transfer, all these things happening. I'm sorry, man. I'm just so fucking tired. But anyway, yeah, another one of these, another one of the major components that's going to make all this happen. By the way, it's just fucking crazy, because it's just, when someone, side note, fork, when someone is used to like actually, like filming and doing something a certain way, I'm saying filming because that's what I'm talking about. But, when you're used to a little bit of routine, you're used to like your situation, that whole whatever, and all of a sudden like there's a bunch of monkey wrenches thrown into your everyday life, and you still have to do those certain things. It's just not as easy. It's not as comfortable, and etc. But so bear with me with today's episode. But again, at the end of the day, why I do that, and why I do these things, and I encourage everyone to keep doing these things, which is be uncomfortable, and do the things that you really, really want to do no matter what, because in the end, it's going to pay off, and it does pay off. And again, like I was reminded this weekend, yeah, just keep doing awesomeness, all right, everyone. So anyways, yeah, Erdogan, the guy from fucking Turkey, president of Turkey, was demanding gold, and not just gold, but again, where's he demanding the gold from? From the U.S. treasuries.
Stewie, hey.
Hey there. So, it's been 24 hours. Got my money?
Oh, you know what? Just give me till next Friday. I'll have it for you.
Oh, that's funny. I could have sworn I said have it today.
Yeah, I don't have it. Sorry.
Oh, well, all right then. That's good, OJ. Yeah, that hurt? That hurt?
What the hell?
Yeah, that don't feel so good, does it? No, huh? Yeah, that's what happens, man.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's what happens. Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man? Where's the money? Yeah, you like that? That feel good? That feel good? Where's the money, man? Where's my money? You got till 5 o'clock. You hear me? You got till 5 o'clock.
You freaking psychopath!
Clean yourself up.
So he started demanding gold back from the U.S. Treasury, and not just him, but I feel like a lot of countries are going to start following suit. And we got no gold, and again, these are all the things that are going to start bringing the economy down. So I'm going to start wrapping this up, because I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to try to keep it short, because I promised everybody to keep it within 15 to 20 minutes. And yeah, so anyways, but there's a lot of fucking things happening. I mean, honestly, like I know Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency space right now is again, it feels like keep dropping this. But anyway, it feels like, it's not going anywhere. We're just, hitting bottom, blah, blah, blah. It's stagnant. But the reality is that, this is just the calm before the storm, you can't be impatient. You got to remember people that have been gold and silver bugs forever. And how long have they been fucking waiting, all right? So, patience, a grasshopper. Remember how we literally jumped from like 11 grand to 20 grand like almost in a day or a couple hours or a fucking week. I don't know how it was, but it's the same thing. We're gonna get there, but it's gonna be almost parabolic. I mean, crazy parabolic in just maybe a few days or a few weeks. All right, who knows? But we're gonna move, all right, and it's gonna move up. And there's not a single thing out there that would say that, or point to us not, for the space for Bitcoin not to be valued at, the values that we have it at. All right, it's just being suppressed. But honestly, again, beyond the suppression, it's just the mass adoption part of it. And I really do think that we're gonna, again, like I've been talking about it for a while now, that this summer is gonna be the summer of the mass adoption, where we're all gonna start adopting it because of one reason or another. But I really do think it's just because the banks are already really gonna start, calling it quits. Not calling it quits, but just that's it. They're just gonna start fucking falling under their own weight. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? That whole thing. Like, yeah, that's it. It's just the house of cards is falling, and that's it.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
There's really nothing else to say except buy, get your supplies, buy your Bitcoin, buy your gold, buy your silver, do that whole fucking thing, whatever it is you got to do to get ready, mentally prepared in that whole scenario. But it's happening. It's not gonna happen overnight, but it could like, again, one day you wake up and bam, it's there. But it's already happening. I mean, for lack of a better word, for lack of a better term, brace yourselves, guys. All right, because it's going to be a rocky, it's going to be a stormy summer, it's going to be stormy fall, it's going to be, we're going to end the year with a bang. But again, if, you're able to have some coins, hodl through, and just, just brace yourselves and hold through this whole fucking thing, by this time next year, we're all going to be sitting pretty. Trust me, we're all going to be sitting pretty, all right? And, yeah, it's just rough right now. It's rough for everybody, okay? But at least we have, some assets that we've put our, blood, sweat, and tears into, okay? So, yeah, that's all I got to say. All right, guys, I really got to go. I got a crypto meeting tonight, which I'm going to. I'm fucking loving these things. They're fucking amazing. I just love it. They're like the best thing ever. This is my third one. And there's a bunch of other, crypto meetup things. There's like a weed meetup coming up, which I don't think I'm going to be able to make. It's just, I'm going to try to, but I'm just going to be so busy. And I keep getting, local notifications for other meetups. And as soon as I get settled in the next couple of weeks, after I finish this project, move, etc., I'm going to start going to a lot of these. And this Monday night, I'm going to see if I can... mention the fact that, well, they already know what I do, but I'm going to mention it, keep mentioning it and see if anyone wants to start getting interviewed or get filmed or, we can go behind the scenes, who knows what the fuck, all right? So, yeah, I got a lot of awesome stuff coming, okay? Like, we're going to start doing that and more artsy-fartsy films. I know that I've gotten off of that, but, I got people hitting me up and, I got to do those. And, again, those are my love projects. I do them and, they're part of my business. So, those projects, unlike most of the work that I do, that I can't show you guys because of, just contract stuff, whatever. But these art projects, I can show you and I'm proud to show you. So hopefully I'm going to be working on one next month. And, yeah, I got 2 people lined up to do. So yeah. I don't want to say anything yet as to what they are because, I don't want, anyone to, get all like, all right, yes, I'm next. All right. Because again, it's just a lot of factors going into these things. But anyways, all right, guys, thanks again for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please share. And, yeah, please comment and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, again, and thank you guys for all the love. I really appreciate it. And, Man, all right. Hey, and 25 minutes or less for sure. I know I'm going to edit this, but I know we got 20 right now. So, all right. You're welcome.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.